Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Shoots to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Bernat. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Thiago.
Spain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Conte, Fekir, he's in! He's gone for it! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Isco. Thiago loses his balance and loses the ball. Isco. Thiago. Morata shoots! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Areola reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. So
he's gone for it! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's cut it out. Kante spreads it towards the left. Now it's Giroud. Tries a shot! Could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Thiago. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. Right through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Got a sight of goal here. Thiago. Isco provides an outlet. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward, gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Pogba. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Spain get it back again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Morata. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Mbappe. Giroud. Thiago. Titi gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thiago. And here's Isco. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Yeah, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Martinez. That's the throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Conte. And it's played forward. Fekir, a scorer already in the game. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Giroud. It's got... has a hit! Isco. Now it's Morata. And it's Bernat. And here's Morata. Morata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Areola gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and design...
Has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Conte at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Giroud. It's a decent ball. He gets past his man. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot at goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Defending of the desperate. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
France can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now it's Cazorla. Alcacer. Oh, good interception. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. He's picked him out. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been levered clear. And it's Pogba. Away from immediate danger. Kimpembe. Conte. Kante has a goal! Mbappe. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that has been cleared. There will be a throw-in. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz threads one through. Goes for a sweeping cross. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Benyet. Has a pop! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's left his man. Griezmann. Griezmann with the short one. Pavard. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Kante drives it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Tolisso with a delicate ball. And that's that. France a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's left his man. Lukaku tries to get it clear. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And that's a throw. And it's Pogba. Big chance! Clear attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's there to clear it. Pogba. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Azar. Pogba. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Lukaku. Azar. Mertens gets it back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mertens. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks... De Bruyne! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
It's Griezmann! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Belgium seem to have...
Ben Yedder! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And it's Witsel. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Fekir tries lifting it over. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's come loose.
Hazard simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Griezmann.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mertens provides an outlet. Hits one! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible! How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba. De Bruyne. Played down the flank. Mertens' cross. Well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break. Griezmann gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pogba battles to win it back. whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mertens. Kante plays it forward, and the counter is on. Oh, real chance! Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Fekir. Torgan Hazard. Lukaku. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Keeper's ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. He's off on a maroon. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Back of the net! Back to within one! Interesting! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lukaku, timely intervention. Varane goes upfield. Lukaku, that's surely a foul, free kick. France. Can make their change now with a break in play. Well read, he sorted that out. Coleman. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That is Conte. Coleman is onto it and can take it up. Torgan Hazard. In for a hefty challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's there to cut it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Conte. Coleman hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Done very well to intervene.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Nicely measured pass. Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. Mertens. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Giroud. And it's Griezmann. Oh, really good feet from him. He's gone for it! It's broken loose!
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann gets the chance. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.